Good morning. So, oh my nose. My teeth look white. Look at. See? Is that a thing? I looked over the last two vlogs. The last two vlogs have just had me doing Olympic weightlifting basically. Now, I know I'm doing CrossFit, I know I'm following a training plan, but I am doing more than just Olympic weightlifting. That's the fun stuff. I've got, you know, some pretty tough workouts, and today is one of those tough workouts. So today's session is zero weightlifting, lots and lots of hard work. But before we go, in the news recently, Scarlett Johansson, or Scarlett Johansson, I don't know which one it is. What her trainers are saying is that burpees are bad for you because of the strain they put on your back as you come back up from the bottom of a burpee. Now, they're saying that not many people have the right flexibility to actually stand up properly without bending their back, so bring their feet right into their hands and stand up with a flat back. She's training to look good, like Black Widow, obviously, for Avengers Endgame. New Super Bowl trailer's just been dropped about it, and I'm so excited. So drop a like down below if you're excited as well, but I cannot wait. As to whether they're a waste of time or not, I'm not so sure. In the article, they do go into saying that only thing they're good for is for raising your heart rate, and I sort of agree and I sort of disagree, so here's my input. I love burpees to start with. I think they're fantastic. Playing rugby my whole life, a lot of the time you're on the floor and you have to get back up, so in terms of it being a sport specific exercise, I think burpees definitely have a place in training. In terms of actual cardio and weight loss, I'm sort of on the same page as them. I think if you're wanting to lose weight, there's better ways to go about it than doing burpees. Oh, that sun's getting bright, isn't it? There we are. It's better, isn't it? Wanting to lose weight and tone up, your best bets are weight training, and secondly, obviously, your cardio training. Now, for me, I always lean more towards the HIIT style training because it takes less time, and you're less likely to get muscle wastage as well when you're doing your HIIT training as opposed to your longer steady state cardio. Now, in terms of what exercises you should do for your HIIT training, burpees shouldn't really play a part too much unless, as I said, you like them, or you're training to do something like CrossFit or some sort of strength and conditioning event where it's going to be sport specific, where it's going to include, you know, getting down and getting back up. That's when you should be doing your burpees. In this article, they do recommend about doing kettlebell swings instead of burpees because you can get yourself into a better position with your back. Now, in my experience as well, burpees have never really hurt my back. When I'm tired, I'm more likely to do a burpee better than I am do a kettlebell swing. If you're wanting to lose weight and do HIIT training, neither of those should really be on your list. If you're wanting to just burn calories, the way I see it for most people, if it's not sport specific whatsoever, they should just do exercises that they can perform under fatigue well. Bike is probably one of the best. Running, rowing, you know, your basic cardio machines, because the more simple your cardio is in terms of the technique that's required to do it, the longer you can train for under fatigue without the risk of injury. As opposed to, as I said, kettlebell swings, or if you're trying to do deadlifts under fatigue and squats under fatigue, there's more risk of injury doing that than there is sitting on a bike or jogging on a treadmill or doing uphill walking, whatever. Let me know what you think about burpees down below. Are they good? Are they bad? I want to hear what you think. And you'll see actually my workout later today has got burpees in it. Some of them I can definitely guarantee will not be very good technique because I will be knackered. My chest hurts so much today. I did press ups yesterday in my plan, max reps 4 rounds. After my workout as well, you will see me training a client called James. He is training for his rugby match return, so we're going to do some strength and power stuff, which was my favourite stuff when I played rugby. So anyway guys, once again, I always ask, please like the video. My last video got over 100 likes in like 2 days, which is ridiculous. So if I can get another 100 likes, I'll be happy. If you haven't already, please subscribe. These are getting more regular. And I know I need a shave. I've actually lost my razor.
Walking through all the dust and reason frame a past we
So as you saw, I died a little inside and just everywhere. Like, I used to do thrusters and burpees over bar a lot. I haven't done them in about a year or so, something like that sort of mixture. And I just found it so hard, especially after my last session. I did press ups, and it might sound quite easy, but it was as many reps as I could for 4 sets. My chest is actually sore to touch, and then the burpees, you'll see the video, I just felt slow getting up, but I guess that's part of the program, you know, doing stuff under fatigue. My lungs were dead, you can see me rolling around on the floor, my legs were hurting. I found that really hard, but it was good. I enjoyed it, and it was nice to take myself to that dark place. If it's movements I can do, I can just work really, really hard and just empty the tank, so that's what I did. I was also going to talk about the single arm planks that I'm doing at the moment. So you saw me holding a plank with my arm across my body like that, trying to keep my shoulders even and my hips even. That's actually really, really, really hard, because obviously without the other arm, you've got nothing to support your upper body, so what happens is your hips dip, and it almost turns into a side plank like that to try and compensate for it. So I highly, highly recommend trying some single arm planks instead of normal planks. It gets your core so much better. I remember the first time I did it, I had like DOMs on my obliques for days. So that's one thing you guys can add into your workout as well. Now I'm gonna go do a food shop because I am cooking tonight. So yeah, let's go do some cooking. Well, some shopping first, and then let's go do some cooking. God, it is cold. Cold and miserable. I make such a mess. Look at that.